We wish for you to journey with us now. We of the realms of light, the great white brotherhood, all of the beings who are watching over this earth, as you yourselves birth yourselves out of density, out of darkness, and into light. We see your challenges and your struggles. We see the courage and the fortitude with which you face and overcome each one. We are very much aware that this is not an easy time to be alive upon this earth. As she is birthing herself out of chaos and into peace. But, most beloved, it is because of the challenge and the intensity of this time that you agreed to return once more to this planet, to be of assistance in the birth of the radiance of the new earth, where each one of the beings who live upon her body shall become the immortals, the radiant ones. Beloveds, you have worked for this transformation. You have served for eons of time, cycle after cycle, going through the cycle of death and rebirth many thousands of times. But as we approach now the final cycle, when all shall be lifted up, when you step through the gateway into immortality, then there will be no more death upon this earth. You shall simply remain here in your radiant body of light in the fifth dimension until you choose to return home to the realms of light from which you came. This is the culmination of all of your lifetimes of service to Gaia, to Mother Earth. And so we have come this day to be of assistance to you in this process. We bring forth now one who has also served this process upon the earth, the beloved Master Yeshua, who wishes to step forward now to speak to the children of this earth, to offer the hand of help, to offer a ray of hope as you work your way through the heaviness, the density of the third dimension, into the radiant light of the fifth. And so we step aside now, and our beloved brother, who is known to you as the Master Yeshua or Jesus, comes forth. Beloved brothers and sisters of the earth plane, it is with great joy that I come once more to my beloved people. For I have walked amongst you. I have felt the joy and the pain of being in a physical form on the third dimension. I have felt the loss of loved ones. I have felt how it is to be uncertain of the future. And so I am come this day to offer to you the journey which I myself undertook while still in my physical form. And that is the journey from crucifixion to resurrection. This is the journey which each one of you has undertaken. Each one of you has been upon the cross of suffering for many thousands of cycles of reincarnation, time after time. You have collected many wounds. To your physical form, to your emotional body, and to your psyche. For each one of you has suffered from persecution, from loss. And it is time now to be taken down from the cross of suffering. So I myself have come to lift you down from that cross. I am removing the nails that have kept you upon the cross of suffering. I am removing the crown of thorns which represents the challenges of this earth plane. I am carrying you gently in my arms. And I am bringing you into the cave of resurrection and rebirth. And I lay your body down gently upon the stone slab. And I am taking soothing oils. And I am gently anointing your body with oil. And as I do this, I wish for you to be aware of any negative feeling that you have been carrying, either towards others or about situations which have been painful for you in the past. Whatever it is that you are carrying, that is a memory of suffering, anger, resentment, grief. Just allow those feelings or memories to come up one by one, and I shall soothe them away with my healing balm. Just allow old memories, old feelings to rise up from the depths of your unconscious mind. And let me release them for you. as each memory rises to the surface. And I am dissolving the memory with my healing balm. Just hold within your consciousness to each one as they are being released in your mind. You send the thought, I release you to the light. You are free, and I am free. Feel how much space there is now in your body as all of the shadows are being released. Those memories which pull you back to the past. Let us only remember the love and the joy, and all else be released to the light. It does no benefit to dwell upon the negative, to revisit the land of shadows, because it is time now for you to be reborn into the light from which you came to this earth. So the cave, this cave of rebirth, is being filled with a bright blue light. And your body is absorbing the light. And as you absorb this blue light into your body, you are giving birth to the Christ light within you. Your whole body is now glowing with electric blue light. Every cell is transmuting. The light codes within the DNA are being activated as the matrix of your Christed I Am presence is now being activated. Simply allow and receive. Feel this blue light, intense electric blue light, infusing every cell of your body, calling forth the blueprint for your Christed presence. This is the process which I myself was taken through in this cave, and I now offer it to you. Because did I not say that even as I am lifted up, so too shall you be. The wheel has turned as it was written. I simply returned to the light as the way shower ahead of you to prepare the way as I promised. And now I have returned to this earth also as promised, to gather in the children of the light. You brave and courageous souls who agreed to continue to take on human form with all of its suffering, to hold the light until the time when heaven and earth are united as one. Beloved ones, that time is now. And so I am come amongst you once more to assist you through this process of resurrection. So feel now that blue light body completely filling every cell on every level, physical, emotional, mental, and soul bodies united as one. It is time now for you to claim your Christed I am presence. So I offer you this decree for you to make your statement. Simply in your mind, speak the words. I am the living Christ. I offer my life in service to my Christed I am presence. I am ready to shine forth now on the earth plane, the radiance of my being. And I willingly open myself to receive all of the gifts that the Divine Father and the Divine Mother wish to bless me with. I recognize that I am the divine child. I am whole, complete, and perfect, just as I am. I am ready now to love myself unconditionally and to create for myself a new reality on the earth plane that is a reflection of my Christed self, a reality that is filled with love, with abundance, with perfect health, with the peace that comes from the knowledge that all is well in my world. So feel that peace in your body and in your mind. Feel the blue light glowing now, radiating out from your heart, from your whole body. And it is time now for you to emerge as the radiant one that you are. The stone is being rolled away from the cave entrance. And you are stepping out through that doorway into your new world, which you have just created with your intention and your decree. So see who is waiting there for you. Those who are ready to see the light in you. Those who are ready to celebrate the truth of your being. This is your time now. The earth is ready to receive you and to celebrate you. It is time for you to celebrate yourself, to say, yes, I am worthy. Yes, I deserve. Yes, I accept. And I receive and I surrender. You now have the power of the living Christ within you. It is time for you to create your own miracles. Just as I did, I was showing you the way, as I said at the time. Even greater things shall you do in my name. You have the power. There is none who can take that away from you unless you give it away. And let me tell you now that you are too precious to give yourself to any situation that does not celebrate the truth of who you are. That time is done. You stand now radiant in all of your glory, crowned with a golden crown, with the mantle of your divinity wrapped around you. So do not put on those old clothes of self-doubt, lack of self-worth, guilt, shame. Burn them, put them in the fire and burn them. Because it is time for you to shine. Know that I am here for you. I shall be walking with you by your side to celebrate the gift that you are now ready to share with the world. I am your brother. I love you. We are one. Blessed be.